Hi everyone, I'm Karla Brunet, and first of all, I'd like to thank you, Vortex, for allowing me to do this presentation on video. I'm gonna be presenting you guys a project we've done in Brazil. It's called Amazon A River Story, and it's an emotional audiovisual cartography of the place of the river and of the feelings of being in the river. The project was developed inside of Ecoarte group. It's a research group that I coordinate in the university, and we are in interdisciplinary department of art, humanities, science, and technology at Federal University of Bahia in Brazil. This project is about feeling the river, being in the river, and also creating something out of this experience of being there. So this is about being in the river for 11 days, paddling from Santarém to Belém, and also sleeping in hammocks. That's not an easy thing if you're not used to. So sometimes it was hard because we had to sleep in the boat next to the canoe. And it's about feeling the river with your own body, with your own arms, if feeling the currents, feeling the wind, feeling the torments. And the project's based in the idea that we love maps, and we haven't, as a humans, we have urge to map and to locate things and understand the territory by maps. And also, I like this quote from Lauren that says that if there is a magic on this planet, it's contained in water. I think water is completely magic. I work with water and art for the last like 15 years maybe, and I've been diving for like 20 or 25 years. And for me, it's really important to be in the water, to be by the water, to be on the water. And so this project is about that too, and that's the feelings we have in the river. And the cartography is about the personal feelings, about humidity, about heat, about food poisoning, about fatigue, about fear, about the feeling of accomplishing something, about contemplation of these beautiful landscapes. And in order to construct the map, we did a lot of video clips. And one, for example, it's about the indigenous and quilombola communities. And in order to do that, we constructed different kind of videos, and we had a big thunderstorm that we broke one of the canoes, so we had to stop for a day in one of the places in on the river. And we decided to visit a quilombola community in there, learn how they live and what they do, and spend the day with them. They cook for us, and we talked about the food and how they interact with the environment. And then we create these whiteboard videos about the indigenous populations also in Brazil, in the Amazon. And it's the idea of transforming these emotions related to the river, and about creating these clips, and about feeling the river with your own body, and also as an artist. So also we create small videos about the forest and deforestation in the Amazon, because we saw a lot of timbers on the way, and we stop and we talk to them, and we talk about how they feel the wood in the forest and how they interact with the forest. And it's increasing a lot in Brazil. We did the project in this year, 2019. We finished in January, so we just have the data up to 2018. But in the first 6 months of the year, the Amazon forest is being destroyed a lot since we have a change in the government, and it's not into the environment or to the forest. So it's really stressful for people that work with the environment nowadays in Brazil, and also for the communities that live there. There is a lot of killings of indigenous community that live in the forests. So this is some of the areas. And also it's about the dangers of being the river. Before I've been to the paddling the Amazon River, I thought the danger was like alligators or piranhas or these kind of things that I had to jump in the water and swim and get in the canoe and paddle. But when I got there, I realized that the biggest danger was the pirates. So for a few days in the very dangerous area, we had the military people around us, together with us, going in the river with us in order to be safe. And it was like really stressful to have them. But then you see the news, and there is all these pirates and all these people that had been killed, like this British woman that she was murdered by pirates, and she was just paddling the river with her kayak, and also people that disappear. So they have all these stories. In order to survive this river, we have to be with military force for a few days. And it's about the beautiful river, and it's about this immersive amount of water that you see there. Looks like an ocean, looks like a sea sometimes, not only a river. And also every time we sleep and we stop near those communities live by the river. And it's not all bad about the river, it's not about dangers, but it's also about happy to be in the river. And so we created a video with rotoscopy, and we draw every single frame of the river, just thinking about how nice and how wonderful was to be there. And then after 11 days paddling, we arrive in Belém, the capital city of north area of Brazil. And was a feeling of accomplishing something. It was the first time that the Hawaiian canoe was paddling for almost 1,000 kilometers in the Amazon River. The map we've done is with OpenStreetMaps, and we created with a free license so everybody can use and can. And also we did with JavaScript and open source coding. So that's the idea of having an open map. This is the group that create the project, and it's me and my 3 students that worked with me in the small videos, editing and creating and looking for data and thinking of the Amazon River. And we created 2 different versions of the project. One is in English and another in Portuguese. This is the map we created. Here you have the map, and you can navigate just going through the map and looking at the videos and have a feeling of the space and the video. Here is the beginning, for example, like just more sensitive video about the departure and the little flags. And you can go to next video. Like this is a video about trekking we've done, because the second day we stopped and went for a trekking in the national park over there. And that's a thunderstorm we had to deal with in the trip. I didn't know that the river had thunderstorms like that. It was really huge. We even broke one of the canoes. I'm just gonna jump a little bit so you can see. And then you can navigate like this, or you can go, oh, this is one of the videos that we painted frame by frame in order to get the idea of the joyfulness of being the river. And we got a little bit of the legends of the place, the pirates, and all the about the paddling. And we are like for days paddling and paddling and paddling, and sometimes it never ends. This is one of the whiteboards that we've done about the indigenous community.
De acordo com o último censo divulgado.
And you can navigate going like this, or just going the map and looking for the different videos and information on there. You can get map overview and then come here and also looking at the videos. Thank you very much.